Hi students, good morning. How are you? I hope you all are doing good. Welcome to grade 11 business mathematics class. We are dealing with our fifth chapter, differential calculus, correct? So we have learned something limits in last class. So we will continue that. We have completed example 5.23. So there are three more examples are there. We will complete that and afterwards we'll move to 5.2 exercise. Okay. So I hope you all completed your last day's work. I gave some homework for you. I hope you all of you completed. So let's move to today's class. Example 5.24. Evaluate limits x tends to infinity x into tan of 1 by x. Okay, so evaluate limit x tends to infinity x tan 1 by x. Okay, so first this one you can't do directly. First you need to consider for 1 by x as some certain. So let us consider let y is equal to tan x. Okay, sorry, y is equal to 1 by x. So if I am considering this as y, what will happen? X into tan y, is it right? So when if we know the value limit y tends to 0, tan x, sorry, limit x tends to 0 or y tends to 0, tan x by x means the value will be 1. So you know. So according to that we need to make. So if you need to make like that means I need to get tan x by x, otherwise I need to get tan y by y. So here there is no chance to get tan x by x. So because of that we are going to change this tan y by y. So how we will change means y is equal to 1 by x as y tends to 0. So x tends to infinity. Is it right? So now we are going to change that limit x tends to infinity x tan 1 by x. If x tends to infinity, y tends to 0, correct? So that is the meaning is if y is equal to 1 by x, is it right? So 1 by 0, sorry, x tends to infinity. So 1 by infinity means the reciprocal will be 0. Okay, so 1 by infinity will be 0. Understand? So that's equal to limit x tends to infinity means y tends to how much? 0. So y tends to 0. We need to change this y. Y means we are going to change this y, is it right? So this will become tan y by y. How tan y by y? So 1 by x you consider as y, is it right? So x into tan y you will get. This x you have considered as x is equal, sorry, y is equal to 1 by x. So you bring this to here, so x is equal to 1 by y, correct? So in the place of this x you will substitute 1 by y. In the place of this 1 by x you will substitute this y. Understand? So we will get as tan y by y. So what's the value for tan x by y by the standard limits? 7 limits, standard limits I have done. So according to that, what's the value for tan x by x? 1. Here it is tan y by y as y tends to 0. So you will get the answer as 1. Got it? I hope you are all well thorough. Let's move to the next one. Summation n square divided by summation n cube. The same model, only one problem is in exercise you can do. Okay, so this one, limit n tends to infinity summation n square divided by n cube equal to limit n tends to infinity. In 10th grade you have learned the formula in the special series 1 square plus 2 square plus etc. up to n square. What's the value? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. We are going to use this formula here. So in the place of n square, what will you substitute? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So substitute here n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 into 1 n cube is there. Okay. So now we are going to split this. That's equal to limit n tends to infinity. This n cube means the meaning is n into n into n. So for each and every term we are going to split. That is how we will get n by n. The next term n plus 1 by n. The next term 2n plus 1 by n. Okay, so what I did here, I splitted this n cube as n into n. So what will happen? N by n plus 1 by n, 2n plus 1 by n. Okay, so this will get cancelled. So what's the balance? What's the balance? 1 by 6 is in outside, correct? 1 by 6 is in outside. So 1 by 6 into, what's the balance? Limit n tends to infinity, n plus 1 by n. So we will write this as n by n means 1. 1 plus 1 by n. Then here also you can write as 2 plus 1 by n. Now apply the limit here. 1 by 6 into 1 plus 1 by n means n tends to infinity, so it will become 0. So 1 into 2. So what's the value? 1 by 3, 7. It's a more important problem. Sometimes they will ask for 2 mark question. Very easy. You substitute this formula. N cube is split as n into n. So what will happen? N plus 1 by n, 2n plus 1 by n by n. So n by n, if you cancel, you will get 1. So here also n by n means 1. So 1 plus 1 by n. Here 2 plus 1 by n. So if you apply the limit for n, you apply to infinity, you will get this value as 0. So 1 into 2. So you will get the answer as 1 by 3. Understand? Okay, let's move to the last example in this section. Show that limit x tends to 0 log 1 plus x cube divided by sine cube x is equal to 1. We need to prove log 1 plus x cube divided by sine cube x is equal to 1. Okay. So first you keep it in mind, learn the 7 standard limits. Without learning that 7 standard limits, we can't do. So if you are well thorough in that, you know how we need to change and how we will find out the limit. So be very thorough in that. Okay. X tends to 0 log 1 plus x cube divided by sine cube x is equal to limit x tends to 0 log 1 plus x cube divided by, we are going to multiply and divide by x cube. What we are going to do? We are going to multiply and divide by x cube. So if you divide x cube, if you multiply here, x cube divided by sine cube x. Okay. Then next step, limit x tends to 0 log 1 plus x cube divided by x cube into, we can bring this as to reciprocal. So 1 by, we can bring this to reciprocal means what will happen? Limit x tends to 0, the sine cube will go the numerator by x the whole cube. Understand? So what I did? I brought this term to the denominator. Okay. Next what will happen? If we substitute for x cube as 0, this term will be 0, this term also 0. Correct? So you will get as 1. 1 alone you will get as it right. Then into, what will you get in the numerator? 1 will be the numerator. Denominator, what's the value for sine x by x? Is there any formula? Is there. So what's the standard limit? That is limit theta tends to 0, sine theta divided by theta, the value is equal to 1. That you have learned in standard limits. So in this place, what you can write? Sine cube x by x cube. The meaning is sine x cube divided by x cube. So theta value same means 1. So what's the answer? 1 is the answer. All of you thorough? Easy? Okay. Now, exercise. I hope you all of you completed. Then third problem, homework. Take down the homework. Exercise 5.2, first Roman, third problem is your homework. So I think in exercise first Roman all the problems over. Then 4 problems are left. That one we need to do. Okay. So take down. Exercise 5.2, problem number 2. If limit x tends to a, x power 9 plus a power 9 divided by x plus a equal to limit x tends to 3, x plus 6. Find the values of a. Okay. What you need to prove? If limit x tends to a, x power 9 plus a power 9 is equal to limit x tends to 3, x plus 6, we need to find the value of. Okay, shall we do? So first Roman fully you need to complete. Okay, so second Roman I will do for you. Listen. First write down the given. What is given? Limit x tends to a, x power 9 listen here students, there will be a small mistake in your question. Please correct the question. There is a small mistake in your question. Correct it in your question in your book. Limit x tends to a. I don't know whether in your new book maybe they corrected. So in the old book it is mentioned as plus. It's not plus, it's minus. Okay. So x power 9 minus a power 9. Okay. So change it. X power a minus a power 9 divided by x minus a is equal to limit x tends to 3, x plus 6. This is a question, it's given. So we have learned in standard limits, that is limit x tends to a, x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a is equal to n a power n minus 1. You have learned in standard limits. So we are going to use this here. So n a power n minus 1 you can apply. So what will happen? N value is 9 into a power 9 minus 1 is equal to. So here x tends to 3. So in the place of x what you need to substitute? 3. So 3 plus 6. Okay. So 9 a power 8 is equal to 9. So what will happen? A power 8 is equal to 9 by 9 equal to 1. So a power 8 is equal to 1 means what's the value we will get for a plus or minus 1? It's an even power, is it right? So what will you get? What will you get? A equal to 1, is it right? So a, if you substitute and see, a equal to 1 means 1 power 8 equal to 1, correct? Yes. So if you are substituting a equal to minus 1, what will happen? What will happen? Just you substitute and see. Substitute a equal to 1 in equation 1. So what's the value you will get? A power 8. So 1 power 8 equal to 1 you will get. Same as that, substitute a equal to minus 1 in 1. What will happen? 1 implies minus 1 the whole power 8. That also the value will be 1, is it right? Therefore, a for what are the values? Plus or minus 1. Okay, so easily you can understand. Because of that I gave the steps and all. If you are thorough, no problem. A power 8, that is even power is equal to 1 means when you are finding, you know, is it right? So x square, the value is 1 means you will write x is equal to plus or minus 1. Same as that, a power 4, a power 8, a power 16, everything the value will be plus or minus, you will get. That is when we are squaring for negative as well as positive, it will change as positive. That's the thing. Understand? Okay. Now the next one, number 3. If limit x tends to 2, x power n minus 2 power n divided by x minus 2 is equal to 448. Then find the least positive integer. Yeah, okay. given limit x tends to 2 x power n minus 2 power n divided by x minus 2 equal to 448. Okay, so same as that we can use the same formula like last problem we have completed. That is limit x tends to a x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a is equal to n a power n minus 1. We can use the same here. So what will happen in this side? N into 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 448. Okay, so here n value we don't know, so we can find out for n some certain values. Okay, so first you can substitute, put n equal to 1. What will happen? Equation 1, substitute 1 into 2 power 1 minus 1 equal to, which implies what will you get? 1 into 2 power 0. Whether it is equal to how much will you get? 1. Whether it is equal to 448? Not equal. Okay, so if we need to proceed one by one, when you are getting for n certain value, we are getting the answer as 448, we will stop there. Okay, then next, n equal to 2. What will happen? 2 into 2 power 2 minus 1, which implies 2 into 2, that's equal to 4. That also, whether it is equal, not equal to 448. Okay, the next, put n equal to 3. 3 into 2 power 3 minus 1, which implies 3 into 4 equal to 12. That's also not equal to 448. Then put n equal to 4. First equation implies 4 into 2 power 4 minus 1, which implies 4 into 2 power 3. So 4 into 8, what's the value? 32, not equal to 448. Understand? The next, put n equal to 5. Equation 1 implies 5 into 2 power 5 minus 1. So 5 into 2 power 4. So 5 into 16, that's equal to 80, not equal to 448. Okay, the next, n equal to, put n equal to 6. Equation 1 implies 6 into 2 power 5 equal to 6 into 2 power 5, 6 minus 1. So 6 into 2 power 5. You will get us 192, multiply and see, it's not equal to 448. Then next, put n equal to 7. Equation 1 implies 7 into 2 power 7 minus 1. 7 into 2 power 6. So what will you get? 7 into 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 7 into 60. If you multiply, you will get 448. Whether it is equal to 448, equal to 448. So what's the least positive integer? The least positive integer n is how much? 7. Understand? So what's the least positive integer? 7. Understand? So for n certain values you need to apply and see. So when you are getting 448, you will stop there. That's the particular n value. Okay, so next one. F of x equal to x power 7 minus 128 divided by x power 5 minus 32. Solution. Limit x tends to 2, f of x is equal to limit x tends to 2, x power 7 minus 128 divided by x power 5 minus 32. That's equal to limit x tends to 2, x power 7 minus, how will you write this as power 7? 2 power 7. Okay, same as that, x power 5 minus 2 power 5. Now see n value same. So by x minus a value we need. That one already we have completed in an example. For that, what will you do? Both in numerator and denominator, we will multiply and divide by x minus 2. That one already we have completed. Same procedure we will do. So limit x tends to 2, x power 7 minus 2 power 7 divided by x minus 2 into 1 by, we will bring this 2 down. So what will happen? Limit x tends to 2, x power 5 minus 2 power 5 divided by x minus 2. Okay, so for what purpose we are doing? Then only x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a form we will get. So that's equal to, what's the formula? N into a power n minus 1. So 7 into 2 power 7 minus 1 into 1 by 5 into 2 power 5 minus 1. So what's the value? 7 into 2 power 6 divided by 5 into 2 power 4. Shall we cancel? That is 7 by 5, 2 power 6 minus 4. We can bring the power 2 up. So you will get 7 by 5 into 2 square. So what's the answer? 7 by 5 into 4. That's equal to 28 by 5. Understand? Easiest problem you can try. The government please watch this and do it. Understand? Okay, students? What there? Okay. I think one more problem is there. We can complete that also today. 5. Let f of x is equal to ax plus b divided by x plus 1 if limit x tends to 0, f of x is equal to 2 and limit x tends to infinity, f of x is equal to 1. Then show that f of minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, f of x is equal to ax plus b if limit x tends to 2, f of x equal to 2, and limit x tends to infinity, f of x equal to 1. Then show that f of minus 2 is equal to 0. Solution. First we are going to write the given. What is given? F of x is equal to ax plus b divided by x plus 1. Also, what is given? Limit x tends to 0, f of x is equal to 2. Okay, so I have wrote the given data. So next, now, so this is f of x, is it right? So in this place of f of x we are going to substitute this. Okay, so take this as 1, take this as 2. Okay, substitute 1 in 2. We are going to substitute in the place of f of x as this value in 2. So what will happen? 2 implies limit x tends to 0, f of x place ax plus b divided by x plus 1 equal to 0. So in the place of x substitute 0. So a into 0 plus b divided by 0 plus 1 is equal to 2. From there b equal to 2 you got it. Okay, so b value you got it, and one more value is given in the question, and limit x tends to infinity, f of x is equal to 1 is also given. Is it right? So here also we need to do. Okay, so take this as equation number 3. Here also substitute in the place of f of x the same value. So limit x tends to infinity, ax plus b divided by x plus 1 is equal to limit x tends to infinity. Because of that we can't do, because of that I am going to change a plus b by x divided by x by x, is it right? So 1 plus 1 by x you will get. Now divide the numerator and denominator by x. What I did? Multiply and divide both numerator and denominator by x. Okay, so what happened? So now you can apply the limit. So you will get a plus 0 divided by 1 plus 0. So for that, finding the a value we are doing like that. Understand? You will have it out by ma'am. Here x and x we are multiplying and dividing, up you not multiply. So we need the a value. Because of that I need to make b a 0. For that what I did? I got multiplied and divided by x, both numerator and denominator. Now we are going to apply the limit, that is when x tends to infinity, 1 by x is equal to 0. Last in example I have done. Therefore f of x is equal to ax plus b divided by x plus 1. Apply the value 1 into x plus b value 2 divided by x plus 1. So what's the value? X plus 2 divided by x plus 1, a value 1, b value 2, correct? So what you to do? F of minus 2 you need to find in the place of x minus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So what's the value? 0 divided by minus 1, it's equal to 0. What you need to prove? F of minus 2 is equal to 0. Hence, understand? Very easiest question, simple only. So first find A and B value. First you can find out directly B value. Afterwards, to make A a 0, B a 0, for that I am multiplying both numerator and denominator by x. Afterwards, find out the B value. Afterwards, substitute in the given equation. Then f of minus 2 you need to find. You will get the answer. Understand, students? Okay. So this exercise will be over. I think only one small homework I have given. Please complete it, students. So in our next class, we will start the next section. That is 5.3 exercise we will start. That is derivative, continuous functions, some properties of continuous functions that we are going to learn. So continuous left hand derivative, right hand derivative, differentiable, something is there. So this chapter is somewhat big, but the problems are very small. So give concentration and learn it. Don't waste the time. Please maintain your classes and do your homeworks regularly. Okay, students, we will start our next new topic in our next class. Okay, be safe.